Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a new video and welcome to the FA Cup final preview. It's finally here, we are finally here. I'm gonna be honest, we're in a spot I didn't think we'd be in. FA Cup final, fighting for a trophy, Lampard's first season, Hazard's left the club, transfer ban, no way did I expect this. But we're here and we can win a trophy tomorrow, so I'm buzzing. I'm honestly buzzing. If you want a weather update, I've been giving you weather updates lately. It's flipping roasting. It's like 35 degrees outside. George Benson out in Bali. You think you got the good weather? Mate, we've got good weather now. What were you saying? No, I'm kidding. His weather's flipping incredible. We've just got a one-off. I think it's about to start raining, if I'm completely honest. So, typical London, typical UK. Anyway, Chelsea versus Arsenal. FA Cup final. Am I confident? That's the question. Am I confident? I told you yesterday, I'm very optimistic and I'm looking into this and I'm going, I've got a buzz here. I've got a buzz. I'm optimistic. I'm confident enough that we can get the job done, but I am being cautious. I'm not getting carried away. I am not going to come on in and say we're going to smash Arsenal to pieces just because we did it to them in Baku. I am not saying that. No way. I am cautious that at Wembley and in cup finals and, at times across the last few years when we've played Arsenal, somehow we've let it go. And Arsenal are no mugs. And this season they have proven so in certain games. Over the whole season, they've had a shocker. We can all agree. It's their worst league finish in I don't know how many years, right? But when they have a big game and they have to perform and they have to show up, they beat Liverpool. They beat City in the FA Cup semi-final, a team that is a lot more well-rounded than we are. At the same time, we look at us and look at our capabilities, and we're no mugs. We are no mugs, We beat Man United in the semi-final. Man United, I can understand, but still, Man United. We've performed in some key games this season where we've had to step up when we've got the job done. We come off the back of a win against Wolves where we had to win to secure top four and we did it comfortably by half-time. So we are able to deal with pressure. At the same time, I'm hoping we are fully concentrated tomorrow. We are secure at the back and I think there's going to be a huge battle in midfield. Midfield is where the party is at tomorrow and I'll explain why. Let's talk about some injury news. Firstly, Kante is back. He's fit. He's able to start. Well, it looks like he's able to start. I'm not so sure if Frank Lampard's going to risk him. I've got a little bit of doubts in my head as to whether he should start or not. It completely depends on the system, and I'm going to get to that in a sec. Frank Lampard has a headache for tomorrow, and the same goes for Arteta. They both have headaches tomorrow, and I'll explain why. Willian is back. He's fit. He's ready to play. Loftus-Cheek is out. So he's the only absentee at the moment. Ruben Loftus-Cheek will be out of tomorrow's final. He will not be able to feature. I think he done something in training. He's just got something that will not allow him to play tomorrow. So he's out. He's the only one though. Everyone else is fit. You look at Arsenal, they've got injuries. And this is where I'm feeling a little bit optimistic. Why? Because their injury department is their defence, where they're already lacking. And now they're going to have to play with that bit of pressure, knowing if they make one mistake, they're going to be susceptible to letting a goal in. And having to be forced to play David Luiz in tomorrow's final, where there might be a conflict of interest. Who knows? Possibly. But I doubt it. If I'm being completely honest, I doubt it. I mean, I know David Luiz was on the winning side in Baku. I hope he's on the losing side tomorrow. And I hope Giroud is going to be holding up the trophy against Arsenal for the second time, going, thank you, Arsenal, again. Fingers crossed. But Arsenal have a little bit more of a problem than we do in terms of securing who is going to play in their defence tomorrow. And what system? This is where it goes, because David Luiz would have to play alongside Holding tomorrow in defence if they play in a back four, which I don't think they're going to do. I think they're going to play in a back three, like they did against Man City, and it worked to a charm. They were nicely compact, they were utilising their wings, they were hitting counter-attacks, and they were scoring and being clinical when they had to. David Luiz will, in that case, be able to have Tierney on his left-hand side and Holding on his right, which will provide cover for him should he make a mistake, because he is very, very susceptible to make a mistake. I think Arsenal and Chelsea fans can both agree on that one. In terms of Chelsea, though, do we play with a back three or a back four? It totally depends on how Arsenal are going to play, and I'm hoping Frank Lampard is going to absolutely nail, before kickoff, how Arsenal are going to play. He has to. He doesn't have a choice. Because if Arsenal shape up with a back three, we play with a back three. If Arsenal shape up with a back four, we play with a back four. I think that's the best way. We have to go man to man for them. And I think a key battle is going to be in midfield. If we play with a back three, I doubt we're going to play with a 3-5-2. It's going to be a 3-4-3. There's no way we'll play with two up front. We will have two wingers and we'll have two wing backs. So I think it'll be a 3-4-3, which means there'll be two centre mids. There won't be a Kante DM and two midfielders in front. There'll be two centre mids, and there'll be Jorginho and Kovacic, most likely. On Arsenal side, you're looking at Ceballos and you're looking at Xhaka. It's going to be a battle 2 for 2. And the battle there in midfield is going to be who is going to come into midfield to assist their two-man teammates. Who is going to provide the 3 against 2? You're going to have little duels all over the pitch. And I think man for man, we do have the better team compared to Arsenal. Now, the only place in Arsenal teams where I'm actually scared is their front 3. So that's why I am leaning more towards a back 3, because the wing backs can help and provide cover, allowing a back 5, which I'm hoping will close off Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe, even Saka bombing forward. I hope we'll be able to contain them. That's one thing that Man City did not do. Man City were focused so much on possession. They were having a bad day. They couldn't get the ball into the flipping box in the first place. They were trying so hard, they completely forgot about defending. Arsenal easily just went, you know what, sit back and counter. Sit back and counter. I've got a feeling they're going to try and allow us to do the same tomorrow. They're going to allow us to have the ball, allow us to make mistakes and hit the counter-attack. And we have to be careful. We have to be careful. We need to sit a bit deep and let the attacking players do all the work. I think we have to in the midfield, which is why I am leaning more towards Jorginho playing tomorrow, is because he can distribute from afar. So if we're sitting a little bit deeper and not allowing space to Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe, again, even Saka, we can provide the ball to Jorginho, hopefully, even Kovacic, who hopefully, I'll get to Kova in a sec, Jorginho will be able to ping the ball. Great vision. We'll be able to see any of our wingers, or I'm guessing Olivier Giroud, who will be up top tomorrow, to hold up play and then combine with the other two wingers. The same with Kovacic, but with Kovacic, he can drive. So, defence don't have to, the defence can press up high if we are in possession and try and, compact Arsenal into their box. But at the same time, Kovacic has the ability to take the ball and dribble and drive and combine. There has to be a lot of energy tomorrow, a lot of energy and a lot of movement, not allowing Arsenal 1 second to concentrate. We just have to. And if we do that, we will win. I'm confident. How would I play, though? What team would I select? This is, again, I feel sorry for Frank Lampard. He's really got a problem. He's got a big problem picking the team tomorrow. And again, same for Arteta. It's going to be a very tactical game. And I think it's going to be very like for like. And one mistake could cost the game. So, in terms of my team, Caballero in goal. He played outstanding against Wolves. Keep him for the cup final. Caballero in goal. I'd go to a back 3. Keep the same back 3. Rudiger, Zuma, Azpilicueta. I think that's vital. Alonso left wing back. Reece James, right wing back. Jorginho, Kovacic as our 2 midfielders. The front 3 is where it gets tasty. And there's one position where I'm conflicted. I'm really conflicted. Giroud up front for me, without hesitation. Without hesitation. Pulisic on that left-hand side, without hesitation. It's that right-hand side, because I know Mason Mount can provide the energy, right? Mason Mount can press. Tomorrow, though, we don't need to press. I don't feel we should be pressing too high, because we will leave ourselves open for a counter-attack, which I just have a feeling is how Arsenal are going to approach the game tomorrow. They're probably going to do the same they did against Man City. I've said this. Wait for the opportunity. Hit the counter. Aubameyang. Boom. Mason Mount is good at pressing and good at creating that movement, but tomorrow, I think we need more technicality. I think we need more dribbling. We need more one-on-one duels and players that are able to take the ball and go past 2 or 3 of Arsenal's players. Mason Mount does not provide that. Let's be honest. He's not a technically gifted dribbler. He's not, I don't think he can do it. He can move into great space. He can pass really well. He can shoot really well. But if you're asking him to get a ball and go past 2 or 3 man, he will lose the ball. Just more times than not. He has to combine with others. I've got a feeling William's going to start tomorrow. William's fit. Even Hudson-Odoi has a chance to play on that right-hand side. Why? Because they're both technical. They're both dribblers. They can both cause mayhem. They can both pull defenders away and allow others to move into that space. And I think that's going to be crucial for someone like Olivier Giroud tomorrow. If not, he's going to be isolated. Again, Giroud, tall man up top. Hopefully we'll have David Luiz in his pocket. Fingers crossed. David Luiz knows him pretty well. He knows David Luiz. It's going to get interesting. But it's going to be a very tactical game. And I just hope we don't bottle it. I just pray. Please, Chelsea. Tomorrow it's a cup final at Wembley against Arsenal. We just can't lose this one, lads. I know Arsenal need it more. We've got Champions League football. Arsenal don't have European football whatsoever. If they win the cup, they will get Europa League. It's better than nothing. They've had a horrific season. They want to end it on a high. Can we just break and shatter their dreams, please? That would be lovely. And get Frank Lampard his first major silverware as Chelsea manager. It'd be a dream come true. And the FA Cup, the best cup competition in the world, England's prime cult competition that every single boy from the age of 4, 5, 6 years old wants to win when he's kicking a ball in his garden. The goal that he scores in his back garden is the FA Cup final in the 89th minute. It always is. That is just the way it is in this country. FA Cup would suit Frank Lampard really well. So let's try and win it for him. Let's try and win it for the club. Let's make a statement that we run London, right? We always have, we always will. Not always have, but nowadays we do. Okay, so I'm hoping tomorrow we get that job done. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. What team would you play? How are you feeling? Are you confident? Are you not? I'm not going to give you a prediction. I don't want to jinx it. You know me. I'm not about that life. Let's just go and get the job done and leave Wembley with a trophy. Come on, you Blues. Let's do it, and let's paint London blue once again. Let me know your comments in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit the like button to hit 5,000 likes. That's the target as always. I really appreciate it. It does help me out a lot. We've hit 15,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much. Next step is 20. So hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you know when I've uploaded. And I'll see you tomorrow after it's all said and done. And hopefully I'm smiling and we've won the FA Cup. Fingers crossed. I'll see you tomorrow. Look after yourselves, guys. Take care. Enjoy the game. And peace.